It's a little chilly this morning, but I am very excited to announce that we just premiered our brand new movie, Hope and High Water, to over 500 of you guys in person. We had 2 live film premieres, one in Salt Lake and one in Denver, which were truly one of the coolest things I've ever been a part of. It was a highlight of this career and just so cool to meet and interact with so many of you and then get to watch and celebrate the new movie together. And today, I'm really proud to announce that Hope and High Water is available to all of you at wild-fly.com/movie. But before I share with you guys how you can view this, I did want to bring you along for a little inside look into our premieres and how this project came to be. We're on like the final day of editing. Our Salt Lake film premieres tomorrow, and it's been a grind to the finish line. We're doing all of our finishing touches right now. Chase is in the other room working on color on the film, and I'm just going back through, making sure all the sound's good, making sure we didn't miss anything, make sure there's not any like weird Easter eggs that we meant to get rid of. But look at this freaking timeline. I think this is the longest film that I've edited before. Runtime sitting at around just south of an hour. I'm just excited to get to the events. Alright guys, we've made it to the premiere here at Industry SLC. They're hosting us tonight. It's about to be my first look at just the whole setup inside, so let's go check it out. Look at this place. Band's setting up. We got the merch. We got the poster. Oh, let's go. See you guys soon.
Wait, can you hear the words clearly? Yeah. Okay, awesome.
In tracking that Friday Film Festival, you started to see this like familiar cast of characters. Every couple of weeks or something, there'd be another video from a certain group of people. And one of those groups was Scottie and Wildfly. You know, I was in North Carolina at the time, so we were fishing small little trout streams there in the mountains. Oh my God.
From the get-go, we knew we wanted to tell a story about a wild place and a wild adventure, and specifically the Yellowstone Cutthroat, one of the most iconic fish in the United States. And we also wanted to tell the story of our relationship as filmmakers in this world of fly fishing. Tight Loops and Wildfly, we have been fans of each other for years, and finally coming together to do this, we wanted to share that. Many months went into actually planning the trip, and then we went on the trip, which you will get to see in the film. We then, later in the month, spent a whole week together in Park City working on this film and putting together the bone structure. And that process was incredible to be able to work with Chase and Aimee on this. After our week of editing together, I then spent the next 3 months working and fine-tuning and editing this film, which is probably the longest I've spent on any film that I've ever made. And as we were piecing it together, we knew this was bigger than just a standard YouTube video, and we wanted to release it differently than we have ever done in the past.
Thank you guys so much for coming out, buying tickets, and just being here to celebrate the release of this film. This has been like a project in the works for many years, and we finally got to work on something together, so we're super excited to share it. For those of you guys who don't know, this is Chase and Aimee from Tight Loops. Hello. If you haven't seen any of their films on YouTube, you need to go right over their YouTube channel and subscribe. You will be blown away. They're like movies. It's unbelievable.
You can watch this film first before you go over there and start watching those. We need your full attention tonight, but
yeah. But we're excited to share this. Well done. How are we feeling?
We are good. It was so much fun. We had so much fun, didn't we?
Lucas?
It was so well received.
Dude,
too.
so much fun.
Yeah?
Like so well received by the banner.
We'll get the banner. Yeah, what did you think though?
It was awesome.
Thoughts?
My thoughts are the community that follows you, first of all, is so great. And I think they just love the interaction, especially having you guys both from your both different areas, collabing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was
Like
great.
the different perspectives.
Yeah, from a mom's
cool.
perspective, I remember I had like tears. I was so touched by.
Aimee, thoughts on the event? How are we feeling?
Can you tell I'm tired?
I know,
I feel
I'm so
like
tired.
emotional. I think it's been really, really nice to be able to connect with people in person, and yeah, I don't know. I think
The city doesn't talk to the state.
trying to like get my thoughts together here.
Lost in the Grizzly Maze.
Yeah, I'm getting lost in my brain. But it was really, really special to be able to. I mean, it was also very scary. I think Chase and I were both like shaking at one point watching the film, just to have so many people watching it with us,
Right.
and hearing their reactions and all that. But yeah, it's a very like emotional feeling to be building a community and be face to face with so many people and talk about so many incredible things and special.
What do you think,
Special.
Chase?
Rowdy.
It was rowdy.
No, it was great. Yeah, no, it was great. Really, really special. Really rare for us these days or any days to be able to share this kind of work in a public forum with people. And as artists and filmmakers, our work's only as good as an audience willing to consume it. So, we owe it to the types of people who come out to these places to be able to live the lives that we live. So it was really, really cool to get to connect with them, get a little face-to-face time, be able to thank them properly and interact. And as people who make films for a living, films are only as good as an audience that's willing to watch them. So it's really, really special to get to connect in person with that audience and be able to put on an event for them and be able to thank them properly in person for all the years of watching and support, etc.
No respect.
Anyway, I think
It was great. Bring it in.
yeah.
Next
Yeah,
stop.
team.
Next stop, Denver.
Forget your foregone conclusions.
For the launch of our new movie, we have decided to create a pay what you think is fair model for this release. This means if you're interested in watching our new movie, you just pay what you can. Our suggested price is $5, which is the price of 2 dry flies, and we believe that our film is definitely worth more than 2 dry flies. We are donating a portion of our paywall proceeds to Western Native Trout Initiative, which is an organization that protects, enhances, and restores native trout populations in the West. This is a story about native fish, and we really wouldn't have anything if it weren't for these fish. We wouldn't have a career, we wouldn't be able to make these films, and so we wanted to give back in some way. So just know that portion of our proceeds, everything that you guys donate, will also go back towards conservation in the native trout world here in the West. For those of you who donate $50 or more, your name will be put in the credits of the final film when it goes live on YouTube, where it will live forever. Are you going to Denver? Where are you headed?
Killing me right now. Killing me. I'm not ready. Yeah. Okay. Denver bound.
Denver bound.
Weather's good, but they say rain's coming. Will you buy me a plane ticket out there? 'Cause I could use some time out or two from this playground.
looks like there's a bit of a wreck up here. Unfortunately, the roads are, I mean, look at this. These roads are basically ice. I feel like I could ice skate across some of these. We knew it was gonna be a little risky doing a film premiere in December, driving all the way to Denver. And it just happened to snow, of course, the day that we're traveling. But we're gonna make it. We're just moving slow.
Yeah, tonight I might be all alone, but I ain't on my own, even though I'm a long way from home.
That was a bit sporty.
Not a fan. Like, very shaky.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel good going sideways on the
No.
highway. Yeah, that got a little scary.
Especially on a straight road. Like nothing happens and you just start drifting sideways.
Sideways and then like, yeah.
We're wheeling now, boys!
Yeah, something like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Our 8-hour drive turned into about a 12-hour drive. We've just finally arrived in Denver. And now we're gonna go see our boy JD. You can see my buddy Jared, my brother, my dad, and our boy Luke. We got the whole gang out here. We made it.
Hey!
What's up?
Welcome, welcome!
What are you doing?
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey!
How we doing?
Good!
There they are.
I'm
Brent.
Dad. Or
Nice to
Dan.
meet you.
Sorry. Nice to meet you.
Man, you too, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, glad to be here, man.
Scottie, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's up, man?
I'll see you. Everything going well?
Yeah,
Good. How's the first event? Yeah, man. Seriously, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Glad to be part of the team this weekend.
Yes. We got the whole crew. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you. How's the drive?
Almost graduate.
It's driving.
We do plan to eventually release this on YouTube for free, but we're banking on the strength of this community to support it and make this experiment a success. Your support with this is not only going to help this project, which was completely self-funded, but also future projects to continue to elevate our storytelling and compete with platforms like Netflix and other streaming services. If you would like to support the movie and support what we do here at Wildfly and Tight Loops, just go to wild-fly.com/movie.
Chase, Dustin. Yeah, pleasure. Thanks for having us.
Dustin, good to see you, man. Yeah,
We're doing it.
finally doing it.
Lucas, pleasure.
Dustin.
Nice to meet you.
Well, what's up, man? I'm Dustin.
Dustin, good to meet you.
How we doing?
Premiere.
There we go.
Funny being on the other side.
You know, right? Just a couple of guys going to check out an awesome man.
This is only the beginning of Wild Loops.
Yes, dude. It's still a deep cut.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to do the red carpet down this way. We're going to shoot those. We did not end up getting a Polaroid. It got really cost prohibitive.
Yeah.
As we come through, that'll set up, and then we're going to do beer here. So I'll just walk it all.
Thank you.
Y'all's merch setup is going to be in that doorway, and then we're going to pipe and drape that back, and then put JD right there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so he has like his own, and then we're going to do a bunch of cocktail tables around that we can move before the movie, so people can hang out right there with the music. And then
This space is sweet.
it's good.
Yeah.
It's way bigger. Way bigger.
Yeah.
So speaking of the space, 325 capacity, is that capacity with staff, with all of us?
No.
That's just guests.
That's just guests.
Okay. So
I'm
that
accounting
means-
for about 15 of y'all and another 20 of us.
Because that means we could have 25 extra tickets
Yeah.
to potentially offer up today for friends, stuff like that. Because we capped it at 300.
Got it.
Yeah, we thought it was 325.
Just because we were worried about if it needs
Oh,
to
okay,
cover
got it,
staff,
got
so
it,
we
got
didn't
it.
want to push you on capacity. But
For
that's
sure.
great because I think people would be stoked. And then, like, how many friends do you have?
I think some of them got tickets. There's a couple that weren't able to get tickets because it's sold out.
Sure.
But
Well,
I
we
don't.
have some extras.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say turn it back on for another 25. Because we have 325 in seats, and then another 10 round cocktail tables that we're assuming people will stand at. So.
I really wanna make my parents proud. Really hope these people like the sound of my guitar strings coming out of the speakers. Gotta show them all I ain't just a dreamer. My sweet Lord, have you heard my prayer? Won't you make me an American millionaire? Well, I'm on the road today, just trying to make this life they said wouldn't come true. Come true. And I'll be back home someday, and we'll be laughing by the way things used to be.
Along with the release of Hope and High Water, we have created a special merch collection with Tight Loops. This collab merch line is inspired by the Old West, featuring artwork designed by Chase and Aimee. This new gear was so well received at our premieres that we are thrilled to now share it with the rest of you. You can shop the entire new line along with the Hope and High Water movie at wild-fly.com.
Come from, you hear the people say there ain't no gain without no pain, but I'll know what to do when I get there, when I'm an American millionaire.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I did this on the plane with Erica. We watched the bar.
Looks great.
Yeah.
We got a special brew that these guys put together for this event. Hope and High Water.
Southern Passion and Matueka on the hop, which are two pretty weirdos. But it's light and drinks quick and isn't super heavy for a hazy, so
Nice.
yeah.
Cheers, everybody. First try.
Cheers. Hey, thanks for doing this with us.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
dude,
Dustin.
absolutely.
Cheers,
Cheers.
everyone. Cheers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Beer.
Wow, that is good.
It's 6.8%. People are going to be hammered.
Yeah, they're gonna get it.
That's the stuff. Wild West. We're in Denver. It's gonna be wild tonight. That's how Scottie's gonna enter the venue. And he's gonna get on stage and play his guitar.
Should film, do Q&A afterwards. Should be a fun night. So get your tickets if you haven't already. 25 more tickets. See you there.
The sun's out. Incredible Western Wyoming landscapes. The system that was moving through was pretty much hitting the entire mountain range.
It's happening. I can't believe it's happening. This is so wild. We just see a little sound check. Checking out the screen, sound system. I don't know. I feel way less stressed about this event than Salt Lake because we've already got one under our belt. It should be fun. What do you think? Stoked?
Yeah, stoked. Feels good. Feels right. Look at her, Susan. 1, 2, 3, 14, 20.
I thought of your sign on the bay, wandering man. alone in a one-man band. But now I take my boots off and leave them.
I'm going to mention about you, Chase, Aimee, mentioning about how hard y'all worked on the video. Do I need to mention Will as well?
Yeah, I'd mention Will.
Okay.
Yeah, like our buddy Will Phelps is here. He was the director of photography, filmed the whole film, or something like that.
I've been digging Scottie's videos for probably, since I started fly fishing mainly, which is like within like the last 3 years, and I never did it before, and I just fell in love with it. So being able to watch like Scottie's videos and just like the storytelling aspect of it, I love YouTube too, so it's kind of a mixture of a bunch of different things. So watching these videos, like whenever they pop up, we get to watch them together, and it's been a lot of fun.
I just love the like cinematography.
Yeah, it's great. It's awesome. And then to have him team up with Tight Loops, like what a cool collab. So that's why I'm here tonight, is to two great creators putting something together. So thanks for having us.
I got my pistols in my pocket, Lord, I'm awfully homebound. I got my pistols in my pocket, Lord, I'm awfully homebound.
I started watching Wildfly a little over a year ago. I just moved to Colorado like a year and a half ago, but I started watching like 6 months before I left, and the Colorado series like really got me hooked. Then from there, I just started watching everything, and they got me into like Tight Loops. They got me into these guys. Like I started watching all their stuff, and now I'm here. It's awesome.
I ain't looking for no trouble, but nobody knows.
I tied him today. You tied him yourself? Yeah. Dude. That is so sweet. Thank you. I will definitely.
Yes, I'm going to fetch my woman people. Okay, city, here I come.
When you spent the first on this trip, you didn't see a whole lot in this trip. He was behind the camera most of the time. Our boy Will Phelps right here. Big round of applause.
I've been watching Wildfly for probably like 5 to 6 years or so. I was already kind of dabbling in fly fishing, but when you're looking for content, you want to find someone that makes really good, like quality stuff. And going onto YouTube and found Scottie through Wildfly. I just have been watching a long time ever since. You can tell there's passion in every project he makes. I've been very much enjoying all of this content so far. To me, like putting a piece of content out and giving an opportunity for someone to like pay what you think this is worth. One, you don't have to watch it on YouTube where you could maybe have ads if you're not a YouTube premium subscriber or whatever. But also, like, it gives me an opportunity to support a content creator that I've been watching for a long time. And I mean, I support him and I appreciate like the effort that he puts into building this. And then Chase and Aimee have great accounts as well. I've watched their content a little bit. And just knowing what this project is, I'm probably gonna pay for it. You know, why not? It's worth supporting them.
But you sure can't hide.
Alright, dude, it's your first time seeing the film. We need gut reactions, thoughts on the film. First time seeing it.
Ooh, well, immediately right off the bat, I was like, dang, this is kind of awesome. I mean, I don't know how to react. Being on camera is really hard.
We're all exhausted from life. We have nothing left to say.
I'm used to being on the other side. No, but for real though, on a real note, I thought they did an awesome job on the editing. I mean, what really stuck out to me was the color grade. Because, you know, we filmed this with a bunch of cameras, and it's really hard to match them all. And being a cinematographer, like that's, like the story is all important stuff, but you really want to get the best image out of it as you can. And that really matters because a lot of people are going to see it. And the story unfolded in the field as one thing, and once you edit something, it turns into a completely different thing. And I wasn't expecting the exact story that was edited because I was there for the actual unfolding of the story. So it's like, all right, what's going to happen when this thing is turned into a story? So it was really cool seeing how they integrated all the past footage from other films and the editing of the interviews and kind of telling the story using the interviews to drive what was happening in the footage in the field. So I really like that. So, I mean, overall, awesome job. These guys do a way better job at editing than I could ever do, which is why I handed off the responsibility to them.
And Will does a way better job filming than me, so this is why Will is filming.
That's why I'm the DP.
Yeah, dude.
That's why you're the editor.
Yeah, it was sick.
That was cool. We all played our part in making this film because as YouTube creators, we are usually wearing all the hats. That's a typical part of what we do, is we wear the hat of the editor and the filmer and the director. And for us, this is a unique project because we're all playing a specific role in it, which I think was really awesome and something that we should continue to do. Because now we can create things that are really good.
Yes.
I agree. Well said.
So.
Cheers to that.
Strong bites. Strong bites. Hell yeah. Sweet, dude.
That's going to do it for us. Thank you so much for coming out to the premieres. This was a really special thing for us to do in person. I don't know. I don't really have any words. We're kind of wiped from sleep. We've been sleep deprived for the last couple of weeks trying to finish this thing, but it felt really good to finish strong with this film premiere and celebrate with all you guys.
Yeah, and we're pleased to announce that you can now watch the film for yourself. If you're interested in checking it out, head over to wild-fly.com/movie. And yeah, pay what you think is fair. It's affordable to everyone. We're super excited for everyone to see it, and yeah, can't wait to hear what you think.
Hell yeah, let us know. Aimee, thanks again for being a part of this.
Thank you to everybody that came out to watch the film premieres in person, and we're really excited and thankful for all the support. So
yes, go check it out and check out the new gear designed by Chase himself. We'll see you guys soon. All right, well, what are we doing right now?
We're going to get tatted up, boy.
About to get our first tattoo with the crew, with the whole Hope and High Water crew. Chase and Aimee already beat us here. Where we've been inspired.
We're inspired. Scottie and I are tattoo virgins.
Yeah.
We're gonna pop our cherries together. We're gonna be matchy tatty boys.
Let's go. Yes.
Yeah, we did.
We made it.
I'm wearing this going in. There it is. That's the design.
That's the design, dude.
Yeah.
Will and I are just, the anticipation is just building because we're letting the pros go first. They're showing us how it's done. And we're just over here in the mirror, making sure we still want to do this. Something like that. I should have worn shorts.
Yeah, there you go.
what do you think?
It definitely doesn't feel amazing.
It'll get better as you go. It's like kind of usually the first few lines that are intimidating, you know.
Yeah.
Designed by Chase himself.
Yeah,
Sick, dude.
Yeah, it looks great.
Hey, you did a great job, man. It's a very tratty design. You did a great job sitting for it.
Hey.
Yeah, that's it.
It's crazy, dude.
It's the same design.